Hey, it's Trey, and welcome to the Gluebook Blowout. Yay! Oh, guys, I have been wanting to film for an hour. I got my coffee. So good. It's coconut coca moco. Oh shoot, I should have looked. It's my favorite. I love it. I get it at Kroger's. But I actually got that one at Marshall's. I was pretty happy. They had it on clearance. I saw something for this, and now I don't remember what it was. I'm looking at my words. Shoot. Oh, so it has been storming this morning pretty badly. Had the weather alert going off and everything else. So, yeah, enough. All right, so I guess you're going on here. Update on my vaccine is that there's nothing to report. I kind of had a nagging headache yesterday, but how much was that the vaccine and how much is that just the weather and living in the South? I can't tell you. But it wasn't even bad. I mean, I didn't even take anything for it. That's how nondescript it was. It was just like, meh. Why can't I cut anything straight? I don't know why in the world I could never cut anything straight. I swear. I am still snotty, but that's going to be till the end of summer probably. Hello, Amber. Oh, my glue stick's almost gone. Amber. 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 I'm trying to get her to meow. Amber. Amber. Oh, she won't do it. Both of my cats have the most unique meows. Amber's is real airy. It's like she's almost goes, oh! And then Willow just sounds like a bunch of angry bees. She really does. She's got the weirdest meow because she's so small. Enough. Oh, I'm so stupid. How did Hope get in there? Oh, because I put it in there. Oh. I kind of like him right there. Then I can put at your side. This is going to be the dumbest book ever, and I love it. Do I want to cut him more? I do kind of want to cut him more. Jeremy's off to work. I was supposed to watch my friend's son today, but her husband decided that he wanted to go down and visit his dad in Alabama with the baby. So I got the day off. I thought about going thrifting, but it's so rainy, and I don't know when or if the rain's supposed to lift. So, death is always at our side. Can y'all hear that mockingbird outside? So we have mockingbirds that live in our holly tree outside. So There's several squawking around the area. That's our Tennessee state bird, or our state bird. I guess I should say Tennessee state. Okay, let's see how far we've gotten. Oh, we gotta find Yay. Yay. Our little mascot. Yay. The garden. Oh, I need to find something for that. And then, all right, enough flipping. Let's work. Yay! Oh, see if I can find anything for the star material, because it was supposed to go with her, but now, oh, my focal images got turned around for some reason. The rose. She's pretty, but I don't know. Do I want an egg as star material? We could do another mushroom. Jeremy and I had a nice date night last night. We went out to eat, and my dinner was a little lackluster, I tell you. For one thing, I asked the guy if they had a Texas margarita, because apparently Jeremy had one Tuesday, and he was like, he really liked it. Apparently it's a margarita made with orange juice. So I asked the guy, do you have because they didn't have it on the menu, or no, that we had just sat down and he wanted our drink orders, and I said, do you have Texas margaritas? And before I even finished, he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, that's what he wants, and I want a Coke. And then he came back and it was just a regular margarita. And Jeremy's like, I'm pretty sure, we were trying to figure out, what the hell? And he's like, I'm pretty sure he thought you said top shelf margarita. So he ended up paying like $12 for this margarita. So I felt bad for that. So, that was, I felt like that was my fault, but really it wasn't my fault. It was the guy's fault, because he wasn't really listening to me. He was assuming what I was saying. And I hate that. It's like, listen to me. Don't assume what I'm going to say. Listen to what I actually say. That's why I'm saying it. So anyways, and then I got a taco salad, and I tell you, the inside was just mush. It was like, ugh, it was just like eating a dip. It was not good. However, their salsa bar, I love their salsa bar. So, and that's mainly why we go. So that experience wasn't the greatest, but being with Jeremy was always great. And then our waiter was just really lackluster. It took us forever to get our drinks. It took us forever to get our check, I'm trying to find words. That's hard to do and talk. Then we went to Trader Joe's and had so much fun. Bought so much junk. What's this? It's not even anything. This will work. Of all the different crafts I do, gluebooking is the one that I can't explain to people, and I'm kind of embarrassed when I talk to people about it who don't know. You know, they're like, "Oh, what'd you do this weekend?" "Oh, I sat and cut up a magazine and glued it in another magazine." I mean, I can't explain it, but it's just so relaxing, and I don't know. It's entertaining to me. As you can see, I end up laughing a lot because I come up with all these crazy things. I never go in with a preconceived notion. Well, usually I don't. I usually just jump in, and then I know I had a dance somewhere. I know I have lots of dances. I should be able to find a dance somewhere. I'm thinking the rain may be gone for a while because the birds are back out. Wellness is a gift. I know I had a dance right over here. Shake it all off. I'm never going to be able to find a dance now. A lot of drifting. Do you see a lot of drifting? My passion. Oh, there was a dance over here. I know there was. Boo. Okay. I'll find a dance and put it there. Does she need trimming? Woo. That's all I hear outside is woo. So she kind of looks like she's dancing to me, so we're going to make her. Speaking of dancing, I am very upset with myself. I'm just so tired of being fat and trying to dance. It's so hard, girls. Especially clogging, because clogging is just mainly like running in place as hard as you can. People don't even understand. And then you got to smile the whole time. It's tough. I'll tell you, losing weight for me is tough. And then I just went to Trader Joe's and bought a whole bunch of junk. So apparently it's going to be a lot harder too. I really did try not to buy too much junk, but still I ended up getting some mocha ice cream bars. And then Jeremy wanted those hold the cone ice creams. And then I got some crispy oatmeal cookies, and then I got Jeremy some oatmeal cranberry soft cookies, but I'll probably end up eating some of them. Hello, Amber. Are you back? Amber, you're such a pretty girl. Try to see if I can get her on the desk. She probably won't. You want to get out? You want to get on the desk? You want to get on the... Oh, did you see her elbow? Oh, baby. Did you hear her meow? Her little meow. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, see her butt? Oh no, words went flying. She's my big baby. Yeah, but that's her meow, and it always sounds like she's whining. She's always sounds like she's saying, "Stop! No!" She always sounds like a whiny teenager. Don't stop, Mom! I'm again. Her little head didn't glue down. There you go. As you can see, I really don't care about these little books and if they stick together or not. And if you see, I flip them a lot like this, and that's to get the pages unstuck. Because, you know, I mean, come on. Bring what you have. More in the garden. Going bananas. To the next level. Come explore. I still like that. Dream big. I think I've pretty much done this whole book with you guys, right? I'm looking through and I don't know that I've done any of these off stream. Yay. Oh. Okay. Let's do some organizing here. Let's find some words. I can't flip anything over. Create your look out of trap. Precious. Departure. Together we win. All right. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I didn't really do anything. I just kind of over here on the side where you can't see, I moved some stuff out of my way that I was bumping into so that I could spread out my words and stuff more. I didn't want to do anything that y'all couldn't see because we're doing this together, but I just needed some more room to move my arm this way. And I was like, it's so silly for y'all to stare at my desk while I'm just making noises off screen. So I'm just trying to find some words right now, just something. And yeah, I am kind of looking for that dance because I know I have several dances in this pile because I cut up several dance stuff. So, blessed, finish strong, prepared. There's one dance. Hey, I knew. Oh, and it even fits really well. The yellow and the blue. I just love it when it's serendipitous like that. I think that's why I do glue books. Right there. When things like that come together. I just love taking something and making it something else. And I really love taking like trash and making it something else. You know? Where's that pack of cools? There's that one I wanted to use in my other book. He's pretty cool. All right. All right. Let's see what can we say about that. The Path of Life. I should have used that little Grim Reaper right there. Maybe I can put Overwhelmed by Problems. Hey, where'd you come from? Oh. My daddy used to smoke cools. And I mean, I can't really say anything. I'm a former smoker myself. I smoked up until my 30s. And then I decided I wanted to have a baby. And that just wasn't very conducive to me getting pregnant because I had a problem getting pregnant anyway. So I quit. And my husband at the time quit as well. And then when he met his wife that he has now, she was a smoker and he ended up smoking again. I felt so sad for him because he felt sad for himself too. He's like, I wish I never would have. And I'm like, well, I know. It's like, it's hard. But they both have quit now, so I'm proud of them. It was tough though. One time Tara quit and was doing really good, and then Ken couldn't. Ken couldn't give it up, and then she ended up going back. And then another time Ken was doing good, and she ended up going back and drug him back. You know, it's just tough. Tough. I had to say there have been times that I thought about smoking again, and just remembering how hard it was to stop, just made me rethink it. Oh, I'm rubbing my eye. Guys, give me a minute. I'm having a moment. There is nothing I love more than a good eye rub. Oh, I just love to rub my eyes. And it's funny. That's why I don't wear makeup. And it's funny because when the vid first came out, it was like, don't rub your eyes. And Jeremy looked at me and said, well, you're a goner. I think I reached up and rubbed my eyes at that point too. That's the hardest thing too about clogging is I have to wear makeup. Impossible is failure. Belonging of place. Ready be always. Comforts creatures. I don't know why I'm reading them backwards. I'm just being silly. This is bug. A trick of the light. True riches, it'll be a bug. Come on, get out of there. Understatement. Freed from our cage. Small miracles. As you can tell, a lot of these came from devotionals. But hey, I mean, the devotionals give really good, positive stuff. Dance your dream. Look high and low. Permission granted. Oh man, guys, come on. There's got to be something. Y'all are letting me down. I hope the rain's over for today. Although I have to say, I really enjoy the rain. I was napping in the recliner when Jeremy left. I was sitting there kind of waiting for him to leave. And I was sitting there and kind of drifting in and out. When he left, it started to thunder and started to rain. And I was just like, oh, I just leaned back and went right back to sleep. It felt so good. Just to lay back and listen to the rain. I'm trying to get all this trash up. I get trash all in here where I start cleaning stuff up. Standing tall. Going the distance. Wide open. The path of life. Ugh. I'm just not finding anything. It's just making me mad. Because I really don't want to glue this down until I find something. Why do I have so many antimatters? I wish I had it. Stillness is important. I do kind of like the Do Shine Bright. Even if you are a bug. Alright, let's do that. So I get my second dose of the vaccine. I believe she scheduled me for April 22nd. I'll be happy to get that over with. My arm is still sore today, but not bad. Hello, Amber. Are you back? I took Amber outside for a walk yesterday. She walks really well on her harness, but she does not like coming to get into the harness. So I'm trying to associate, getting the harness to going outside. And at first, she's really, when I take her outside, she's very scared. And she clings to me and hides her face and puts her tail up between her legs. And then once she gets down, I can't hardly get her back in because she wants to explore everything. And she was so cute yesterday because there's honeybees everywhere. We have grape hyacinths all over the yard. I mean, they've spread all over the yard, and they're just everywhere. And I love it because all the honeybees come to visit. And so she was out there and she saw the honeybees and she would pat them. So it's funny because I'm a bee petter. Anytime I see a bee, I always pet its little back, especially like bumblebees. They're the best because they're a bag. Honeybees are a little bit harder, but I always do it. And the bees are always like, what the crap's going on? But it was funny because that's exactly what she did. She spread out her paw as big as she could and would pat it like that. And then it would struggle, because you're like, what the crap? And then he'd and fly away, and she'd watch it fly away. So she was out there patting the bees. I love it. She's such a sweetie. I kind of wanted to do it as a, it's kind of funny having two cats. It's been kind of like having two kids. And it's like I have to make time for both of them. Kind of like that. So it's really hard for me to spend any time with Amber in the house because as soon as I show her attention, then Willow comes and is all over me. And that upsets Amber because it's like Amber gets upset and then leaves, and it's like, dang it, I was petting Amber, Willow, not you. So I kind of wanted to have like outside to be like mine and Willow's kind of thing. I mean, mine and Amber's kind of thing. But then again, the whole time that I'm outside, I'm trying to grab my pens. These are all my black pens, my white pens, and then like my metallics. Oh no, I should have grabbed a bigger nib. That doesn't matter. It's a junk journal. Junky, glue booky kind of thing anyways, right? Just got gnomes in here pooping. I don't think that's really going to matter. Ah! Yay! I like it. Do y'all like it? So, did you guys like the midday with Trey? I'm kind of hoping that I can make that like a thing. Seems like you guys really like my glue booking way more than my coloring. What's that say? I'm a terrible colorist. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care anything about whether I'm a good colorist or not. It's all about what brings me joy. And that's why I created my channel, is to spread joy and to encourage others to be creative and to show them they don't have to be some serious artist. And that's not what it's about. Because I can't draw anything to save my life. The only thing I can really draw is I have a doodle flower I can draw. And that's it. So I draw it all the time. And I've tried to learn to draw. And I even got like, I ran into at our used bookstore drawing on the right side of the brain with the workbook. And I was like, oh yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm going to learn to draw. And I sat down probably for about a week and did the exercises. And I was just like, this is 100% not for me. Because it takes so much time. And I was just like, no. I just don't want to spend all this time in concentration on it. That's just not who I am creatively, as you can see. Now be prepared if you have glue stick. It doesn't matter really what you put it on, because you can see that was on bare paper. Still, especially if you're going to like bend it and fold it the way I do, you're going to have to keep putting corners down and things like that. You really don't have to. I mean, come on. But I'm not really that careful when I first glue them down anyways. So it doesn't bother me that much. Just get your glue sticks at Dollar Tree. You'll be fine. Or actually, I think I'm going to start buying my glue sticks from Amazon and get the box. Because I really, really like theirs. I'm just trying to use up some of my Dollar Tree ones. I thought that said you deserve applesauce. You deserve applesauce. I kind of like that. This was something I was experimenting with a long time ago. I put down images, I cut them, and then I put them down, and then I coated them with like a thin layer of glue on both sides, just to try to kind of toughen them up or whatever. But I really didn't like the result, and it just didn't seem to add much. So I was doing this whole other step for no really added value. And I still have a few left laying around here and there. We're doing good, guys. Oh. Why would I cut out Goldilocks? What's wrong with me? This is a sea captain card. It's a bee. It's a mushroom. I had a mushroom count. I'll go more cigarettes. I'll say, what the heck? They're ballet slippers. I'm sorry. I started thinking about my friend Claire. I just went right in, just started thinking about her because she grew up dancing. And I was just sitting there thinking of her doing ballet. Started thinking about her doing ballet and tap and all that. So I like that. That looks good. Coffee's almost gone, guys. All right. Should we do a poople? Should we do a poople? What is this? This is not even people. You are not people. You're paper. How did paper get in here? How did all this get in here? If I were you, I'd want to be me too. I want to be me too. I don't know why that's going through my head, but it has all morning. I'm looking at my words here. Have I done enough? Part of it all, the importance of stillness, explore universe, rock to the beat. Oh, there's a dance. My neighbor just got home and I can hear all their little dogs going crazy. The sounds of silence. Sorry, guys. So, who have you guys been watching lately? I have not really been watching anybody. I just have been watching a lot of crime. Like serial killers and all that. I've just really been binge listening to, really. A lot of those. And I don't know why. I kind of do that. It's like for a while, it's like I just don't want to see anybody else's art. I kind of just want to do my own and I don't want to be influenced, I guess, or I don't know. A lot of it too is I don't want to be enabled because a lot of times I'll watch somebody and then they'll have something and I'm like, "Oh, I want that." And then I go and buy it. And I'm trying not to do that. So, I think that turned out pretty cute. So, a lot of times I'll stay away from art videos for that, especially coloring. Oh, Lord, coloring. So easy to get enabled with that. She's got a little, she's got a little wagon. And I think I've explained to you before that my aim for this book is mainly to not think, not to do a lot of thinking, not to do a lot of planning, just whatever strikes me, whatever feels good in the moment. Just try not to overthink it, but just do, because I have so much fodder. I've got so much stuff I haven't even cut up yet, and yet I still have so much that I have cut up. And it just all really needs to go in books and get done and put together and just. But a lot of my joy is not just in doing this. Um, it's in the cutting of it and all that too. So it's not like if I ever just took all this and threw it all away, that would ever be, it would ever go to waste, because I had gotten my joy out of it. Good Lord, it took me way too long to say that. What was going on with you, brain? You just totally failed me there. It wasn't even that hard of a sentence. Embarrassing. Follow me for all your awkward sentence needs. I guess it was because I was thinking. My brain's like, look, woman, I can only do so much. Ow, my legs. Oh, my legs are stiff. All right, give me a minute. Okay, I had to stretch out my legs. I was sitting Indian style. Can you even say that anymore? In my chair, and my knee got all locked up, so I had to like stand up and stretch out a little bit. Oh, the joys of growing older. What, right, ladies? I'm fortunate to be as active as I am, especially at my size. I've got to be so thankful for that. Oh, look, I could have done that over the... Where's he at? Dun, 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 dun. If I were you, I'd want to be me too. I should use that for be different. If I were you, I'd want to be me too. I don't know where I got this paper. It is awful thick. And there's several of them. I really should have, like, gotten the back off of them. If I were you, I'd want to be me too. This paper's so thin. Oh. Now my knee's hurting. My knee's hurting, and I'm just gonna sit here and complain. Hello, Ember. You back? I got the window open behind me, so she keeps coming in and jumping on my chair to get to the window. And this window is basically right in a tree. So there's a tree that comes right up to the window. So the birds come right up to the window. So the cats really love this window when it's open. Can I say window any more times? Everybody make it through the storms okay? Anybody have any strong storms in their area? Any damage? I know where I used to live down in Georgia, they had some tornado warnings, or what? Yeah, warnings, I think. I think it was a warning. But I haven't seen the news because I was so busy yesterday. And then right after work, Jeremy was like, let's go. Let's, as soon as he pulled up, we jumped in the car and left. And first we went to go see his parents to give his mom some money for his dad's birthday present. Him, his mom, and his sister are all going in to get his dad's motorcycle pedals replaced. So Jeremy had to drop her off some money. So we went and visited with them for a little bit before we went out to eat and did all that. Before you even ask, be ready. Before you even ask, go home. I like that. Be open to where life takes you. Follow your instincts. I like that. I agree. That's so stupid. Life is hard. Don't piss off the fairies. That's so silly. Half of this book is just me, or half of my videos is just me going, this is so silly. That's what it's for, though. It's my just do whatever. Alright, you're going to have to watch me fussy cat for a little bit. I did watch Dede's live stream the other day. I actually was there for a few minutes while I was waiting for a file to load for work. She was taking collage pieces that people had sent her and making collage out of it. I thought that was cool. I love Dede's style. And a lot of times I struggle to like find my own style and not fall into her style. You know what I mean? Because it's just like you go, Dede does these altered books, and she does like the abandoned places. And I mean, that's cool. I love it. I can see why she wants to do it. Those books are really cool. They're just like a really cool kind of thing. But then you see 110 people also doing the abandoned places books, which is all fine and good because, like I just said, they're great books to alter. They look like they would be great books to alter, I guess I should say, because I have not ever done that. And Dede really likes the space aesthetic, with the planets and the clocks. I mean, she has a very distinct style in that. And then you go and you look and you have 110 people doing these books, and all 110 of them are doing them exactly the way Dede does. And it's just like, okay, I mean, I get it. I get it. There is value in copying somebody's work. And you can learn a lot in that. And I'm not tearing that down. But what I'm saying is, where are the people going the step beyond that? You know, where are people that takes Dede's ideas and then puts them into something else? You know what I mean? That's what I tried to do with like my altered book. Let me show you. I have it right here. So I grabbed this Virginia book. And I started, this is one of mine that I started. There's a lot of black and whites in here. So this is one that I did. There was a pier here, I think, and these were posts. So I made these all, I put doors on all. I don't know. I think that one's kind of like Dede-esque. This one needs to be done. This one I just painted out. This is one of the first ones I did, and it is very Dede-like because I was trying to get the feel for it. This is just painted out. This one is the very, 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 very first one I ever did. Which this one was here, and this was here. And then I added this, and I painted the wings on her and all that. So I tried to make it look like he's a ghost and she's an angel. I think these wings are amazing. I was so proud. They look like they just go there. So I'm happy. This sucks, but you know, I was trying that baby wipe technique that Dede does. This is painted out. This is painted out. This is me going my own direction. So this was mainly a picture of this house. And I think this fence was there and this tree, some of these trees. So I just painted the whole thing and added some of my own stuff. Kind of like this. And I kind of thought about going in this direction. But I don't know. This is, you know, this is just experiment. I really like the black. I did try one with blue. This, and I hate it. I just hate it. I'm just like, because this had blue behind it, and I thought, well, I'll match that blue. And this was already here, and this was here, but I hate it. I just hate it. I like the black a lot better. I can't wait to do this page. I just can't figure out what I want. And this was a part of the page, and I left it, and it just looks stupid now. The one thing I do like about Dede's is that she's got like 2 books. So she can say, this is what it used to look like, and now this is what it looks like now. Because it's hard for me to show you, you know, what I've done. And for you to even appreciate anything I've done. Because you don't know what was there and what wasn't. On this one, this is one of the really early ones. I think this was the second one I did. And I made it like this is a galaxy. You know, this is very Dede-esque. Some of these are just so pretty on their own. I think I may have... I can feel stuff glued. Oh, so pretty. This is why I got this book. There were so many pages that were just so... Like, I put this in here. So I glued that in here and prep it. And I'll probably end up painting this one the way I painted that other one. And I'll probably end up painting this one too. Oh, these are stuck together. That's what it is. I take it back. I said that other one was... No, this was the second one that I did. That guy, that sailor, and the angel was the first one I did. And this was the second one. And I was purposely trying to be like Dede. As I was trying to learn the baby wipe technique. Part of this ripped off and is now over here. I'm waxing this up, by the way, so that hopefully it won't stick anymore. So I put a lot of wax on this side. Oh, let me get a buff it a little bit. So like I said, this is just an experiment. I got this book for maybe 50 cents at a thrift store. Yeah, I'm just learning. I'm trying to find my style. So this is the first one that I've tried to break away from Dede. I tried to find my own style while still incorporating some of her style with the space and the water and the clock. But I was trying to find my own style in it. Do you understand? So I think that's it. So yeah. So let's go back. Where's that one? Did I show you this one? I'll probably end up painting the house. This is where I started getting the idea. I started painting this tree and I kind of liked it. So I'll probably end up going back and painting the house. I really love this, and I think this is probably going to be what I go with a lot. It's just that it's acrylic paint, and I don't really work a lot in acrylics. I work in watercolor. So yeah, so I think I'm slowly finding my style as I started to break away more and more from Dede. This is more as I started to break away from her style and try to find my own. I was trying to find my own space style. You know what I mean? Got a little bucket of stars there, but I think this one is one of my favorites because it really speaks more volumes of coming into my style. I hear thunder in the background. I love this. I love his expression. He's like going on and on. He's like, shut up. So this is going to be like, look, there's a big blue blob above you. And he's like, I don't care. So yeah. Anyways, that's my altered book. That's my little rant. It's like, my thing is, I want people to be inspired by Dede. I want them to be inspired by, all the other people, Shannon Green and all that. But I want them to go out and find their own style. Sure, emulate them, learn from them, pick up that, I get it. But just to constantly copy their style, I don't know. Where is my, oh man, my hands are so sticky now from the wax. I had to where was that get educated? Oh no, I can't find it. We'll just do excite your senses. And maybe I shouldn't feel that way, and maybe that's just my own driven thing of wanting to inspire people and my own sense of calling. Yikes. Did y'all hear that? Surprised the weather radio hasn't went off yet. Excite your senses. I guess I just want to see that there's so much creativity out there. There's so much to be creative about. I just want people to explore more. Everybody has a unique voice. Everybody. What you have to say in your mini composition book is going to be completely different than what I have to say in mine. And even if you copied every technique that I just did in this one, it's still not going to look just like this. Even if you use the exact same stencils, you're going to have your own style. So you're still going to have your own sense of style, even if you do it exactly like me or Dede or whatever. Willow, are you okay? Miss Willow's a little nervous. Are you a little nervous? Let's show them your pretty face. Oh, say hello. You say mama? Say mama? Willow. Willow, say mama. Say mama. Say mama. Oh, it's okay. I got you. You're fine. That bad old thunder's not gonna get you. Go get Sissy. I guess that was my art rant for the day. And I guess I really should be wrapping this up since it's raining and we've hit the hour mark. So I want to put love notes right there, but it's too big. How about before you even ask? Before you even ask, this was on sale. I don't know, I'm being silly. Oh, the storm. Ooh, somebody's getting it bad out there. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for spending some time with me and listening to me rant about art. Thank you for working on this book with me. I'm really enjoying doing this with you. Oh, but so I just love it. All right. Thank you very much. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.